Car A takes 15 seconds to go once around a circular racetrack. Let's say racetrack is about X meters. It takes 15 seconds for car A. Car B takes 25 seconds. That means which is a faster car? Obviously, car A, right? If the two cars begin racing from the same starting position, obviously A will have advantage, right? It can even lap the second car. How many seconds will it take for car A to complete one lap and pass car B? That means one lap means X plus distance traveled by the car A. No, distance traveled by car A is equal to one lap plus distance traveled by car B. Only then A has lapped car B. Do you all understand the equation, Amma? One full lap plus the distance traveled by car B equals to distance traveled by car A. Only then we can assume that car A has lapped car B. Now let's see what is the distance formula. Speed times time, right? Distance is equals to speed times time. What was the speed? Let's say they have been racing for a t seconds. Okay. What was the speed of the first car? X divided by 15 because no, X divided by 25 because it takes X meters to travel X meters. It will take 25 seconds. So what is the speed? Distance over time. That's the speed is equals to distance over the time. That will give you the, and then you multiply that by time. Has everybody understood the equation here? What I'm saying? All the components must be distance sum. But how do you figure out the distance? Speed times time. Speed times time. How do you find out the speed? It said 15 seconds for one full lap. So the distance over the time it took. Distance over the time it took, that's the speed. And then because they both started at the same time, right? At the same time, that means they're traveling for the same duration, which is why we took T and T. Now solve for a T. That's all you need to do. So if you factor out X, what do you get? X times 1 plus T over 25. And then X times T over 15. So you get rid of the X and X. So and then what do I get? And X is equals to T over 15 minus T over 25. And then 1 is equals to, so it's a 5T over 75 if you make the denominator same. This is 3T over 75 if you make the denominator same. Which means 1 is equals to 2T over 75. So 75 is equals to 2T and T is equals to 37.5.